Welcome back to our podcast where we dive deep into the most pressing topic shaping our world today. I'm your host, Muhammad Shirun Najab bin Kasman, and we're taking a journey through the evolution of social media. From the early days of MySpace and Friendster to the rise of TikTok and Instagram, social media has transformed the way we connected, communicate, and consume content. But how did we get here? And what does this content change mean for the future of online interaction? In this episode, we're going to explore the milestone that shaped the social media landscape, the cultural shift that followed, and the impact it had on how we live our lives daily. Whether you've been online since the start or you are the part of the new generation experiencing it in the whole new way, we'll be breaking it all down. Plus, we'll take a look at where we might be headed next. Let's get into it. The first thing first, the evolution of social media. Social media has transformed significantly over the decade. Early platforms like MySpace and Facebook focus on connecting people through posts and status updates, while modern platforms emphasize more on immersive content like videos, live streaming, and short form content like TikTok. How has this shift changed the way we interacted with others, from form communities and even news and entertainment? What does this mean for the future social engagement? Do you have any idea, my friend?
Um, I have.
Sure.
Well, what comes to my mind is that social media has evolved dramatically since its inception, marked by significant shift in platform, user behavior, and the type of content shared. In its early days in 1990s until 2005, platforms like Friendster and MySpace focused on connecting people through personal profiles and online communities, emphasizing real-life identity over the anonymity of early internet forums. The rise of major networks such as Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube in 2005 until 2010 introduced new forms of interaction, including the newsfeed and microblogging, and made real-time content sharing and public discourse key features. During this period, social media transitioned from a focus on personal connection to a more public-facing platform for self-expression and content broadcasting. I think the most significant change is from 2010 to 2015. Visual platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, and Vine transform how people share their lives, emphasizing photos and short-form video content. This era also saw the rise of mobile first apps, making social media more usual in daily life. Visual storytelling becomes the dominant form of online communication, and the rise of influencer reshaped user engagement. The introduced of algorithm 2015 until 2020 marked another significant change with platforms like Instagram and TikTok using personalized content to maximize engagement. An algorithm is a procedure used for solving a problem or performing a computation. This algorithm favors viral, trending content over chronological photos, while social media also became highly commercialized, with influencer brands and businesses integrating themselves into user daily feeds. That's all from me.
How about you, Didi?
So, in my opinion, uh, like we know, social media is growing due to various platforms that have been created by human. So, they included is platform like visual platform, like example Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, WhatsApp, and so on. So, I think the most notification change counts by the social media is the economy in our country in increasing. So it is because many people use social media to pursue the selling online. So uh, example like if in application like Shopee, Lazada, TikTok, and Instagram. So I think the social media is very good for everyone because we can buy something just use the mobile phone and without go to the store. Okay, that's all for my idea.
Okay, thank you for that, my friend. Okay, next, since you guys have talked about the evolution, let us talk about the impact of social media upon the mental health. Because social media's impact on mental health is complex. On one hand, it provides sense of community and support, especially for those who may feel isolated. But on the other hand, it may lead to comparison, anxiety, and depression due to the pressure of curated life online. How can users navigate this platform to benefit connection without falling into the trap of negative mental health impacts? What are some strategies for healthy usage? Any of you have advice?
Um, I have,
Sure.
first of all, social media has a profound and complex impact on mental health, offering both positive and negative effects. On the positive side, it enables people to stay connected with friends, families, and communities, fostering a sense of belonging, particularly for those who may feel isolated or socially anxious. It also provides access to mental health resources, including online support groups and educational content that raises awareness and reduce stigma around mental health issues. Many users find social media to be a valuable platform for creativity and self-expression, whether through art, storytelling, or video content, which can be therapeutic and boost self-esteem. Positive social interaction, activities, and community building effort also contribute to feeling and empowerment, also fulfillment. However, social media has downside as well. One of the most significant issues is the tendency for users to compare themselves to others, often leading to feelings of low self-esteem and dissatisfaction, particularly as they see others' highlight reels. Cyberbullying and online harassment are also rampant, contribute to anxiety, depression, and in some cases, severe psychological problems. Uh, my severely psychological harm. The addictive nature of social media, driven by algorithms designed to keep users engaged, can lead to time wastage, self-destruction, and even mental fatigue. This constant engagement also fuels the fear of missing out, as well as FOMO, further aggravating anxiety and sense of exclusion. In addition, social media can create echo chambers where users are exposed to like-minded content, amplifying polarization and increasing stress over controversial topics. To balance this effect, users and platforms alike need to be mindful of how social media is consumed, promoting healthier habits and and focusing on content that nurtures mental well-being. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, how about you, Didi? Do you have any
Okay,
elaboration here?
I think the social media will have impact to the mental health uh, because it have two side, positive and negative. Like we know, inside positive, we can connection and with community like example, I give the student study at the far from family, so they can community with social media with application like WhatsApp or nothing talk or video call to spend time or to or when to story what happened to the life at the university. So at the second slide is side negative. In the side negative, we have the cyberbully in the social media. As we know, cyberbully is very famous in this era because there are many people like toxic in the social media. So have many people will get stress, depression, or anxiety because the toxic people like this in social media. So there is very important to we know about this. So we need to stop do like this because cyberbully is very dangerous to another person at this country. Okay, that's all for me.
Okay, thank you for both of you. Okay, next, since you guys have talked about building community, when come to community, there'll be influencers, right? Influencers have become key player in advertising, often blurring the line between entertainment and marketing. Their ability to connect directly with the community give them significant power over purchasing decision. How has this changed the way brand advertises? Um, and how do influencer build trust with their followers? What changes do brand face in using influencer, such as authenticity and trust issue? Any of you guys can elaborate on that?
I would like to answer the question. To begin with, the rise of influencer culture has significantly transformed both consumer behavior and brand marketing. Influencers, by building strong relationships with their followers through personal stories and authentic engagement, have shifted consumer preference from traditional advertising to more relatable, peer-like recommendations. This authenticity makes influencer endorsement feel more credible, fostering trust and changing how people make purchasing decisions. While celebrity endorsement still exists, the focus has moved toward micro-influencers with smaller but highly engaged following. These influencers often persist as more relatable, have a high strong influence on this audience, encouraging targeted marketing efforts from brands. Social proof has also become a key variable in consumer behavior. As users see influencers using product in real life scenarios, prompting them to do the same. Influencer culture has further personalized brand marketing, allowing business to target specific demographic with tailored message to influencers who resonate with particular audience. It has also contributed to the rise of social commerce, where consumers can purchase products directly through social media platforms via affiliate link or shop button. Storytelling has emerged as a powerful marketing tool, with influencers integrating products into their personal narrative, making advertising feel less intrusive and more engaging. Additionally, influencer-driven marketing has led to a rise in value-based and ethical market, efficient marketing, as consumers increasingly expect brands with a life, with social costs they care about. That's all from me.
How about you,
Okay,
Didi?
I want to share my opinion about the influencer culture change customer behavior and brand marketing. So, this is about the social proof is saying the influencer endorse product create a sense of the social proof. Customer are more like to buy the item that have something they admire. So we need to do something to see like very beautiful and interest, inter, interesting to customer buy this product, and this product will be the trend and viral in social media. Beside that, the seller can discovering the new product in the social media. It have can become a primary channel to discovering the new product. Example like influencer of the introduce the follower to measuring the brand and trend to this uh, application like TikTok. And we know TikTok is very famous today, and it's very fast to viral in social media. Okay, that's all.
Okay, since you guys have been talking about TikTok, right? There's a major issue about privacy concerns there. As social media platform collect vast amount of personal data, privacy has become a major concern. What happened to the information we share online, and how can users protect themselves from data breaches or unauthorized data usage? Um, Let us discuss a way in which platforms like Facebook and Instagram handle privacy setting and what users can do to safeguard their information, such as using stronger password, understanding permission, and limiting data sharing. So, do you guys have any other elaboration on that?
Great. I agree with your statement. Let me add more. In my personal opinion, social media is a big part of our life, but it raises some serious privacy issues. Platforms collect tons of personal data, like your location or browsing habits, often without you realizing how much is being shared with advertising. Plus, algorithms track everything you do, serving you ads based on your behavior. Data breaches and phishing scams are also big threats, with hackers stealing your info or tracking you into giving it up. And while location tracking can be handy, it can also make you vulnerable to being watched by people you don't want knowing your whereabouts. To protect yourself, be mindful of what you share online. Adjust your privacy settings and use strong and unique passwords. Enabling two-factor authentication and extra security. And it's important to be conscious with links or messages that ask for personal info. By staying aware and taking a few simple steps, you can enjoy social media while keeping your data safe. That's all from me.
Okay, Didi. Do you have any elaboration on that?
Yes, I have the idea. The Yeah, we talk about the main privacy converse. in the social media, right? So, uh, in social media, we know they collect the data in the platform, detect the extra data like the personal information, location data, online behavior without user fully understand the extent. So the user will be in if have a scammer when to hack or know about the location to the user. That is very dangerous because there are privacy or the privacy for the user is very dangerous. So we have some ideas or tips to save the data to still privacy. Example, like I can see, we can limit data sharing in the platform social media because personal information on profile can be limit to minimum and avoid sharing sensitive detail like phone number, address, the like office number or phone home. So they are very dangerous to the user and the family because they are calling the dangerous, dangerous. Okay, so that's all.
Yes. Now we're gonna talk about the social media trends. With the rise of short-term video like TikTok and live streaming, social media platforms have shifted more toward interactive and immediate content. How are these trends changing the user behavior? And what do they say about attention span in the digital age? Explore how business using these trends to engage with their audience and what might be next big shift in social media trends. Any elaboration?
So I think the excited me the most about the social media is that the information that is sharing can be known quickly, uh, such as problem that happen in the country uh, or abroad. So uh, we can know everything about the world using the social media, and it's very fast information. And then, so I am very proud for this social media because we can easily increase knowledge in myself. Okay, that's all.
How about you, Didi? Didi. Sorry, I mean Yadi. How about you?
Well, in my opinion, there are many current trends in social media nowadays. For me, I mostly use social media, which is TikTok, openly to help me release my attention or stress. In my opinion, the current trend that I'm most excited, like TikTok challenge, ASMR, memes and pop culture, trend, oddly satisfying videos, video editing with massive side effect on it, or we call it together, um, POV day in life, people reviewing food or places to travel around the world, and nostalgic trends that make me remember what I used to do when I was little. Those are some current trends that I like. Uh, there are also some examples that I am concerned. about the current trend, which is the dancing trend. I'm okay with the male tweet, but I'm concerned about the female,
Mhm.
which is because mostly they dancing that wear wearing tight clothes and they show mostly part of their body.
Yeah.
It hurt my eyes. Uh, I think that's the only trend that I cannot accept and I'm concerned about. That's all for me.
Okay. Talking about trends, do you know that lately the activism has been getting more and more powerful in social media? Because there's a lot of movement and activism from Black Lives Matter to hashtag Me Too. This platform has amplified voices that might have not been heard otherwise. So, how do social media movement effectively use to organize and raise awareness? What challenges do they face, such as online backlash or misinformation, and how they can maintain the momentum? Any elaboration?
May I give my opinion?
Sure, go.
Social media has proven to be an incredibly effective tool for activism and social movement in several ways. Hashtag like you said, Black Lives Matter and Me Too have helped raise global awareness about important issues, connecting people from all around the world to share stories, demand changes, and spark widespread um, over the world to share um, conversation. It's also been crucial for organizing protests and mobilizing action with platforms like Twitter and Facebook, enabling real-time coordination and communication as seen during movement like the Arab Spring. Social media allow activists to bypass traditional media filters and share information directly with the public, reaching a wider and more diverse audience. Additionally, social media has empowered people to fundraise for causes, whether it's through crowdfunding platform like GoFundMe or using Instagram to raise support. Activists can also use social media to educate the public on social, uh, environmental, and political issues, creating a space for dialogue and advocacy. While challenges like misinformation and selectivism exist, social media's ability to amplify voice and drive collective action continues to make it a powerful tool for social changes. That's all for me.
Okay, activism is such a great thing, if you can say, because they can change the way people think. Okay, let's go away from that for now. Let's talk about the new thing. With the rise of the constant connectivity, taking a break from social media, also known as digital detox, has gained popularity. Since we've talked about the mental effect on the social media, now let us question what are the psychological and the physical benefits of stepping away from social media, such as reducing anxiety and improving focus? Let us discuss how people can create a balance between staying informed and avoiding burnout or dependency on this platform. Who want to elaborate?
Okay, First of all, the benefit of taking about the digital data for the social media is the can improve the mental health. So they are reduced for anxiety and stress. They are stepping away from the social media can describe feeling of anxiety and stress of the tragedies by constant notification, comparison, and negative content. So uh, we can know about the anxiety and stress always come to the some people have some problem in their life, so they are we need to improve them. So besides that, we need to extend the focus. There are the a break from social media to allow for greater concentration and productivity. They are helping to reduce distraction from tasks at the hand. So that's all.
Jadi, any elaboration?
I have a little.
Sure, go ahead.
Digital detox is a period of time during which you intentionally reduce the amount of time you spend on your devices. Taking a digital detox from social media has many benefits. It can reduce stress and anxiety, as you're no longer exposed to constant comparison or negative news. It also helps you to be more present in real life, allowing you to focus on activity and people around you instead of getting distracted by your phone. A break from your social media can lead to a better sleep as you're not staring at your screen before bed. It gives you time to reflect your rediscover your interests, helping you feel more focused and connected to yourself. You might also find yourself more productive, with less time spent scrolling and more time spent on meaningful tasks. Overall, a digital detox helps you find balance, reduce stress, and reclaim your time and energy. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you. Now, we'll go to the new topic, which is the future of social media. As social media continues to evolve, what are new feature or platform might emerge with increasing focus on privacy, data regulation, and user empowerment? How might the future of social media look different from today? Discuss. Let us discuss the possibilities such as decentralization platform, more immersive experiences with virtual reality or augmented reality, and how these changes could affect how we connect and share with each other online. Do you have any idea, Didi? Hmm.
Oh, I.
Yeah.
Okay, we talk about the platform and the role in society, right? At the future. So, uh, in my opinion, the social media platform can be the continue and improve toward the progress of the country. Just like that, it can become a platform. There are many people like because it is easy and quick to use. Uh, and like children or so on. So, however, we need to be careful to use the social media. It is because there are so that it don't not go in the negative direction. So we need to be careful to use social media every day or to get some information about the work, study, or many more. Okay, how about you, Yadi?
Okay, in my opinion, the future of social media is likely to look quite different, with a shift toward giving user more control. We might see platforms becoming more decentralized, where you have a say in how your data is used. There could also be a huge leap into virtual and augmented reality, making interaction feel more immersive, like connecting with friends in virtual space or shopping in a more lifelike way. Privacy with a big priority, with platforms focusing on keeping your personal information safe and transparent about how they use it. Social media could also become even more of a place to shop, allowing people to buy and sell seamlessly with connecting with others. At the same time, there will be more focus on mental health with platform creating tools to help users feel better and safer online. In in conclusion, social media might become a more personal, safe, and enjoyable space where connection and privacy go hand in hand. That's all for me.
Okay, since we've discussed about the future of social media, um, should we talk about the censorship and misinformation that came with the social media? Because social media platform are increasingly tasked with moderating content, from banning harmful speech to addressing misinformation. How do platforms strike a balance between allowing free speech and preventing the spread of false information? What systems are in place to combat misinformation, and how effective are they? Let us discuss the ethical implication of censorship and where the responsibility of content moderation lies. Any of you?
Uh, me.
Sure,
Okay.
please.
Platforms need to handle censorship and misinformation carefully by striking a balance between letting people speak freely and keeping the space safe. They can improve content moderation with a mix of AI, artificial intelligence, and human reviewers. But it's important that the rules are fair and transparent to users know what allowed and what's not, rather than just censoring content. Platform can focus on promoting accurate information and teaming up with fact checkers to correct false claims. They should also you, let users report bad content without over policing conversation, giving people tools to better understand what true or false online can help them to make better decisions. The goal is to keep social media a place for open discussion while protecting users from harm and misinformation. So for me,
Didi, do you have
Okay,
elaboration?
I think the platform should handle issue of the censorship and misinformation is about the user education. It is because in the platform can promote media literacy by providing result that the help user quickly educate and understand the mission formation. After that, there are prominent warning when they will give some flat in the platform. Should they provide clear expansion and link to help user understand the issue. Besides that, there are transparent report. There are regular reporting in the platform. So the platform should publish regular, transparent report, detail the action taking against the information, including the volume for content flag and the rationale beside that. So the user we need to use the feedback. They are income to see the feedback on the moderator practice because they can help the platform refine the we know about that and we can understand the issue what the happen in the platform. Okay, that's all.
Okay, that's a good elaboration on that one. But we're almost we are on the last question now. Which okay, next we'll go to the final question, which is building a brand on social media. Social media is essential for building brand, whether for business or individual. What strategies work best for creating a unique voice and staying relevant in a crowded digital space? Explore how businesses can use tools like targeted ads, influencer collaboration, and engaging content to build a loyal following. What mistakes should be avoided, as such overpromotion and lack of authenticity? Have you guys any elaboration? What about you, Yedi?
Listed.
Okay. Advice, right? Okay. The advice I would like to give to individual or business is that they should be real. Be real. It's like they should show their true self or value so that people can easily connect with them. Other than that, they should also understand their audience. They must know who they are talking, uh, they are talking to, and create content so they'll enjoy it more effectively. Other than that, the advice is that individuals or businesses must stay consistent. They must post early. Next, individual or business must engage. Uh, they must respond to the comment and message. They must um, always read the comments and message so that they could build a relationship with their followers. Um, they must also do a collaboration such as working with influencer or others brand, famous brand such as for shoes, Adidas, Nike, right? Why they must do a collaboration so they could reach more people. They could become more famous in a short time. Other than that, the advice is individual or business must do a track result. They must use analytic or they must write a data to see that their work and adjust their strategy so that they can build uh, the brand on social media um, quickly. Um, okay. In conclusion, by staying true to your brand and building a real connection with your audience, the individual or businesses can uh, set themselves or their business for more successful on the social media. I guess that's all for me.
What about you, Didi?
Okay, for me, my opinion to the individual or business, some advice I can share to the individual or business is if you want to build a brand in social media, uh, you need to study more about the social to use social media. It is because uh, they can make it easily for you to do something in this platform. Like we know, like TikTok have the TikTok shop, so we can uh, study about the TikTok shop. Example like we need to create the account and uh, how about we want to take the something to add to TikTok account. So this can help some individual to sell the product in that platform. So uh, in addition, it can keep you away from the dangerous thing. Uh, so for example, the issue for scammer, we know that scammer is very dangerous right now. They can which will lose the seller and then the sold in the platform like TikTok or Lazada, Shopee, they can give to seller negative direction. So the individual and business to build the brand need to be careful and always don't take easy to do something or don't trust everyone in the social media if you don't know where or from that uh, person in the social media. So that's all.
Okay, thank you. And that brings us to the end of today's episode on the evolution of social media. We've seen how far we've come from simple online connection to a vast digital ecosystem that influences us almost every aspect of our life. As social media continues to evolve, it's clear that it will keep reshaping how we communicate, build communities, and even how we see the world. But the story doesn't end here. We want to hear from you how social media changed your life. What platform do you think will shape next decade? Let us know by reaching out on our social media platform or leaving a comment below. Thank you so much for joining us today on our podcast. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subrek. We'll be back next week with more exciting discussion. Until the end, stay connected, stay curious, and keep exploring the digital world with us.
Okay, that's all.
Okay,
Thank you
bye.
for watch this podcast with me and my friends.